Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Imagine for just 5 seconds, every law that keeps our world grounded vanishes. The cup on your desk begins to rise, the car outside floats into the air, and before you even scream, your feet are no longer touching the ground. You're drifting upwards. So is everything else. Buildings crumble as their foundations lift. Oceans turn to mist as they begin to float away. Airplanes, trees, people, all suspended in an impossible moment of silence. Then, just as suddenly as it began, gravity comes back, and everything falls. This is what would happen if the world lost gravity for just 5 seconds. 5 seconds doesn't sound like much. You have blinked longer than that before. But in those few moments, everything that depends upon gravity, which is everything, would begin to fall apart. Gravity isn't just what keeps us on the ground. It's what binds the air around the planet, what makes rivers flow, what keeps the moon in orbit, and tides in motion. It's even what shapes time itself. And yet, we never feel it. We never see it. It's the most powerful, invisible force holding the universe together. But what if somehow it disappeared? Not for an hour or a minute, for just 5 seconds. Would the world even notice? Or would it be the end of everything? Let's talk a little about the science of gravity. For centuries, humans have tried to understand what gravity actually is. In the 1600s, Isaac Newton described it as a force pulling objects towards one another. The same reason apples fall from trees and the moon stays in orbit. But 300 years later, Albert Einstein revealed something extraordinary. Gravity isn't really a force at all. Instead, it's the result of how mass bends the very fabric of space and time. Imagine space-time as a stretched sheet. Place a heavy ball, the Earth, in the center, and the sheet curves around it. Everything else from satellites to oceans simply moves along that curve. This curvature keeps everything where it belongs. But remove the curve and everything moves in straight lines. That means if gravity suddenly vanished, everything on Earth would instantly continue moving in the direction it was already traveling, at the speed Earth's surface spins. At the equator, that's about 1670 kilometers per hour, or 460 meters per second. Without gravity to hold us down, everything, people, oceans, air, cars, would shoot off the planet at that speed. Let's slow down time and see what happens second by second. In the first, instantly you will feel your stomach lurch, but it's not falling, it's the opposite. Everything around you starts drifting upward, and your feet lift off the floor. Dust, leaves, and even water droplets all begin to rise. Planes in flight would suddenly veer upward as the earth fell away beneath them. Every bird in the sky would be launched into space. In the second, the oceans respond. Without gravity, water isn't pulled toward the planet's center anymore. The seas start to rise, huge walls of water begin to lift. Air, too, is no longer bound to Earth. The atmosphere starts escaping into space. Pressure drops instantly, your eardrums burst, and you lose consciousness. In the third, the moon begins to drift away, its orbit gone. The tides vanish, satellites lose their paths and spiral unpredictably. In space, the delicate dance of orbits becomes chaos. Earth's magnetic field wobbles as its molten core shifts. In the fourth, every building begins to break apart. The ground itself, made of loosely bound rock and soil, starts cracking. Mountains crumble, their dust joining the cloud of debris now encircling the planet. The planet's rotation sends everything outward. A storm of fragments, cars, trees, and ocean spray. And then gravity returns in the fifth second, all at once. Every object, every drop of water, every human begins falling back to Earth. Air slams downward at hundreds of miles per hour, igniting shock waves. Debris rains from the sky. The entire planet trembles. It's over in seconds, but the destruction is total. The human body is built for gravity. Our muscles, bones, and even blood circulation depend on it. In zero gravity, blood rushes to the head, eyes swell, and muscles weaken. But if gravity vanished suddenly, the shock alone would likely kill millions instantly. Airplanes, satellites, and space stations would lose control. Anything in motion, trains, cars, even people walking, would continue moving in straight lines, unanchored, until gravity returned and sent them crashing back to Earth. Cities would be flattened, bridges torn apart, and because the air itself was momentarily gone, fire and combustion engines would die out, only to reignite in a storm of oxygen and falling debris once gravity returned. The energy released by 5 seconds of gravity loss would equal hundreds of millions of nuclear bombs. It would change the planet forever. After 5 seconds of zero gravity, Earth itself would never be the same. The returning atmosphere would generate superstorms, winds stronger than any hurricane ever recorded. Tectonic plates would shift violently from the sudden reloading of mass. Entire coastlines would disappear under tsunamis. The moon's orbit, now slightly altered, could trigger further tidal disasters over the next few months. And satellites, now out of position, would cause worldwide communication collapse. Earth's axis might even tilt a few degrees, altering climate patterns for centuries. All this from just 5 seconds. Gravity, invisible, constant, and unrelenting, is the glue of the universe. It's what forms stars, binds galaxies, and keeps time itself flowing. We never think about it because we can't see it. But without it, not a single second of life would exist. Every heartbeat, every ocean wave, every sunrise depends on this silent force. So the next time you drop a pen or watch a raindrop fall, remember that fall is what makes everything possible. If 5 seconds without gravity could destroy a world, what if gravity doubled overnight instead? Would humans be crushed under their own weight? Could any building survive? That's what we'll try to explore in one of the next coming videos, in What If Gravity Doubled Overnight. Subscribe for more stories that stretch the limits of science, curiosity, and imagination. And never forget, we are only standing still because gravity lets us. See you in the next one.